Found some cards here I want to show you, but not today. This is for another show. This is something I really enjoyed collecting, and I'm sure you're going to see it too. They actually came out of the box that I'm showing here today. I just didn't want to do this one. These little, I'm not even sure if that's a full set, but they are very unique cards. And I wanted to do this second video that kind of the partner of the one that I did yesterday, because we're going to do 3 more box sets. They're not box sets. They're just small card sets given out by the stadiums, given out by bread companies and cookie companies and restaurants and stuff like that. I gravitate toward that stuff, and I really enjoy it. And I found some that I wanted to show you today. So let's just not quit doing this and just start getting business done. Taking a look at more of these cards from the small set drawer that I pulled out. I'm going to take a look at 3 more sets. I told you I was going to do that in the last video. I just don't want to just toss them all into one and take up a whole lot of your time. But the ones we're going to look at this time are the Mother's Cookies Nolan Ryan set. By the way, this is a nice set. Here's a 1985 Atlanta Braves team set brought to you by Hostess Cakes. These are not like the Hostess Cakes that you're thinking of, so we'll enjoy this together. And finally, this one is the Leyendas Hispanas Baseball. And I know I just butchered the Spanish language all up here, but that's what it says. I'm going to say this for last because to me, this was a treat. I saw a card that's in this set online for sale one day, and I went, what is that? So I did some investigation and found out that there's a whole set dedicated to Hispanic ball players, Latin ball players from Kellogg's. And it's all in Spanish. And I went ahead and bought this and enjoyed it every time I've looked at it. And I've looked at this one probably in the last 10 years. And I remember that one card that I saw, and you're going to see it in just a couple minutes, okay? Let's start with this set of Nolan Ryan cards. I still have the cellophane on them. These are not something I want to open. Brent Richards, he's looking at these going, oh man, I need to go get me some Mother's Cookies cards. Aren't these nice? Yeah, they're all posed shots. And you love to see Nolan in action, man, because that's a long wind up and stretch, and he's awesome. But I just love these cards. And I didn't realize that they were all Texas Rangers cards. Oh, they're not. There we go. Get into some Astros cards here. It's a nice one. Now, the glare's not too bad with the cellophane on there, but oh, wow, that's beautiful. I remember this. I believe there's a whole set of these Houston cards, and they're all done in this particular design. Oh, okay, that one. That one's the one I like. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's kind of like a reverse. Let's see that. Kind of reverse. No, I guess not. Looks like it was taken one photograph right after the other. But that is the Mother's Cookies Nolan Ryan set. And they are beautiful cards. I like the fact they're rounded. You're never going to, ding a corner on these things. And the backs of the cards are just, they're quite brilliant. With the red and the purple on a stark white stock. It's nice. Okay, Nolan Ryan. I enjoyed looking at those. Let's take a look at these Hostess cards. Let me get it out of this case so it's not glaring all over the place. Okay, I got to get this situated here. All right, here we go. Here's that front card that tells you what it is. Again, I don't know how these were distributed. They weren't distributed in my neck of the woods. I would assume you could get a pack of 4 or something in some kind of Hostess product. It's Claudell Washington. There is Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer. Rafael Ramirez. Gerald Perry. I've told you my Gerald Perry story. I tried to buy him hot dogs at a ball game once because he was coaching and he ran up and got in front of me and he asked first. He was very polite. So yeah, go ahead. I liked him. He was a nice guy. Pascual Perez. Ken Oberkfell. Kind of forgot he played for Atlanta. Look at that card. That's nice. That's a nice Dale Murphy card. Sure wish he'd have gotten into the Hall. Greg McMurtry. That is Rick Mahler. Good pitcher for a minute. Brad Kaminsk. I love the Hostess logo on the front. I told you I'm a weird duck. Glenn Hubbard. Bob Horner. I think Bob went straight from high school to playing baseball. He's one of those mutants. Albert Hall. He was good. He was one of those little spark pluggy guys that came off the bench and could get you a single and just show up in the box score the next day. Little blip, but it was a very important blip. Gene Garber. It's Terry Forster. You know, I remember David Letterman saying that Terry Forster was a big old tub of goo. It always bothered me. I like David Letterman, but why are we hacking on Terry Forster? Chris Chambliss. He's a Yankee great. As is Rick Cerrone. Rick Camp. Bruce Benedict. Try to get the whole card on there. I keep bringing it all back up. Too close to the lens there for you. Steve Bedrosian. Noticing a lot of retreads on this team. There must have... Sorry about that. A lot of guys changing teams and ending their career with the Braves. Lenny Barker. Lenny was with Cleveland. Do that perfect game. Right? Eddie Haas, who was a manager, and that's a guy I do not remember. Huh. Beautiful. All right, last set. This one's a small set. And like I said, it is a Spanish speaking card set. I think the cards don't speak. You know what I mean. The very first card I saw that made me want to just like, wow, what is that? I got to go find that set. Was this one right here. Now, I don't know what it really looks like on the camera right now, but it is a very beautiful card. Focused so sharply, so clearly. It just made me, I had to get this card set. I don't know how they distributed these. I don't know. But I bought it online, and I absolutely love it. Reverend Steve, I know you love this guy. It's a beautiful card. Seems like he always had that hat on backwards, had his gear on. He was a great ball player. Okay, Ed Figueroa. Cesar Cedeno. Now remember, these again are all Latin ball players. Rico Cardi. Remember, Rico Cardi was good, man. He was a good hitter. It's one of those guys when I was a kid, I wish Rico Cardi played for the Tigers. I said that about a lot of guys. Here he is, a baby bull. You know who likes the baby bull? Lou Rock. Lou Rock loves this guy. That's nice. That's a nice photo, too. Minnie Minoso. And again, even though I'm a Post family, I do love that logo up there. I'm leaving. Oh. There's two here. You knew this wasn't going to be a complete set without Bert Campaneris. Hey, look at that Mike Cuellar. That's a great card. and Rod Carew. What a great set. What a great set. I'm going to show you the front of that again, just so in case you want to go look for it, you can start your search right after we're done. Okay, isn't that fun? Just you're exploring my collection with me. I forget I have some of these cards. I appreciate that too. I appreciate you coming by and getting involved with me on these cards. I've still got some other drawers over there that I need to pull out and take a look at. So, you know what would be cool is if I did that and I gave some of them away. Yeah, that's the next one. That's the next one. We're going to give some away. All right, that's good. If you can, please leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up. And thank you for viewing me today. Talk soon.